What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt from the last video, and that's because this is a continuation from the last video. So if you don't mind going back to watch that video first and then coming back, I really appreciate it a lot. So, what are we doing in this video today? Well, we're gonna fix the overheating problem. As you guys can see from this box over here, I got a new thermostat and I got a new water pump. For me personally, if my car is having like overheating problem, even though the problem can be just a thermostat, I like to fix both of the things, the thermostat and water pump. Even vice versa, the water pump's the main thing. I'm still gonna do the thermostat because I like to have both of them brand new, because yes, it's gonna cost a little bit more, but you know, for 100%, the cooling system in the car, it is fixed. And if anything else is like acting up, then you know now maybe the radiator is messed up. Maybe the fans are not working. But in my case, my radiator is not cracked, and my fans are working because I did test that. So, what are we going to need today to change the thermostat and the water pump in this car? Well, if you come over here, my ladies and gentlemen, first thing we're going to have to do is take this intake out, this all big one piece. We're going to need a flathead to take this bolt out and this clamp out. I said bolt, I mean clamp. So take these two clamps out, because we don't got to take all this out, because thermostat is under here and the water pump, it is down there. So let me get these things off real quick, and then I'm going to pick you guys right back up before we can see what is next. Alright guys, we got this thing loose. We got the clamp loose, and we got the clamp up there loose. So we're going to take this intake out. Oh snap, there's a plug over here. I did not even know about this plug. Obviously is I'm gonna take this plug out, just little two clips. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Put this dirty intake aside for now. Put it down there. So now we can get to see the thermostat. Oh my God, this thermostat crusty. Let's see the water pump. You guys tell me what the water pump looking like. Looking good, looking boo boo. From the camera, it don't look too bad, but I'm still gonna change it out. So we're gonna take this out. I believe these are two 10mm bolts, and then this clamp. I believe antifreeze is gonna come out, so be ready for that stuff. So I don't even have a pen or anything. I'm gonna go find a pen real quick, because I'm not trying to make too much mess. So I'll be right back. Oh yeah, find myself a pen. Put that thing under that thing. That's not where it needs to go. More so right a little. Oh my, I can't reach. Let's go under here. To the right. That's about right, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna get the 10mm. Oh my God. Alright, my bad guys. I had to turn out that flash. That thing was killing my eye. So I'm gonna grab the 10mm. I'm gonna check if this fits, and it does fit. Oh my God, why are you looking at it down there? It does fit. So we're gonna use 10mm. I'm gonna use the ratchet, because a lot of people have ratchet, they don't have power tools. So I'm trying to make it more relatable. You guys can do it at yourself. Don't gotta go to the shop. Trying to save you some bread. So I'm gonna put you on a tripod for you guys can see a better angle of all this stuff. So let's get you on a tripod real quick. All right. Can you guys see good from there? Yeah, you guys can see perfect from there. All right. First thing first, let me get my little grippers. I left my grippers at the table. I'll be right back. All right, like that, I'm right back. All right, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna loosen this little clamp up. I low-key like these clamps better than the worn clamps, but sometimes I don't like these clamps. So it's like a love-hate relationship with these clamps. So we're gonna move this to the side, boom, leave in the middle because it's out of our way. Look at the flathead, just probably just a little bit, so we can take all this like dirt is in there. We don't know the last time this thing was replaced. We don't even know if this has ever been replaced. You guys just probably a little bit, give it a little good tug. Oh, we see it coming out, and that is bad. That is very bad. Now I know why this car is not doing that, but the problem is, where is this leaking from? Oh. Well, let's just keep going. So let's loosen the two 10mm up top. Well, there's one up top and one on the bottom. That came out really easily. So let's loosen that a little bit more. Now let's go to the bottom one. Loosen that up a little bit too. Boom. That one's on there for a while then. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys like working on your cars? Let me know down below. I personally do like working on my cars. Oh damn. I do like personally working on my cars because it creates like a bond. No, it's not like a transformer kind of bond, but you know what you did to your car, so you know when your car's acting up, you know why it's acting up. It's not like a guessing game at this point. So that's why I kind of like working on my own cars. There's a lot of things that I don't know how to fix, but that's what YouTube was made, and that's where I learned a lot of stuff from to fix my cars. So let me know down below if you guys like working on your cars, or do you guys rather pay someone to do it? Because sometimes it's a lot of work, but it is kind of fun. And this bolt is mad long, bro. Like, damn. Alright, here goes one. This one's being a little stingy. And that is two. So, uh-oh. I don't think that is good, brother. Oh my god. Here, let me get you off the tripod and bring you closer. Hey, I'm gonna bring you closer. Look at this. What happened? Oh my god. So, I hope that's everything in there. I put my finger in there, I don't feel anything else in there. So we compare this to the new thermostat that we got. And yes, this is from eBay. Don't worry about it. It is gonna do the same thing. I'm not paying like $40 to get another thermostat. It's a 2 I think it's a 203. So all the parts that broke are here. Got the little clip here. My bad, I'm not even showing you, my bad. We got the little clip. This one's out. What we're missing is though that. Let me check one more time. Does anything fall out? Oh, that's in the motor. Well, that's not good. But we're gonna continue anyways. So, what is next? What is next is we're gonna loosen the tension on this belt. So we're gonna get like a breaker bar connected in here. Loosen it. Before you loosen your belt, always take a picture of it, because you always want to remember the layout of your belt, because that's very important. Because if you don't have the layout, the car is not gonna start right. So always take a picture of it before you take it off. So let me take it off real quick, because this thing do be annoying. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I thought we needed a breaker bar to loosen the tension on this. I was 100% wrong. What we need is just the regular ratchet we was using. And then we're gonna just literally pull this back a little bit. See how I'm pulling it back to the left? And then this should loosen everything. So there you go. Let go slowly, because you don't want the thing to smack. And then boom. We got the belt off. Let's inspect the belt, because if the belt's bad, might as well change it, because we're right here. And so far the ribs look pretty good to me, not gonna lie. Both sides look kind of good, so you can tell it's worn, but it's not to the point like, yeah, you need to change it out. So yeah, so we're gonna keep this. And if you need to swap your rib on your belt out, here is the number that mine's using. So now we're gonna take out the thermostat. Oh my god. I mean, not the thermostat, we already took that out, the water pump. There's a lot of bolts for this thing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something else that I can't see down there. And we gotta loosen 2 clamps more down there. So this one's gonna be hard to see on the tripod, I believe. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this thing out and then just show you after. So hope you're okay with that. All right, YouTube, we back. I got all the bolts out. Let's see how this thing turns out. So Here it is. It doesn't look too bad. Let's see that it spin freely. It does spin freely. So this wasn't bad, but it's good to swap it out. I'm gonna swap one thing out. The main thing is when you're doing this, what I did was I used the other one, and whenever I took a bolt out, I would put in the other one. So now I'm gonna transfer all these bolts that I took out, put on this one, and I'm gonna put this one back on and do everything again. So yeah, it's not that hard. Some of the bolts are kind of weird, not gonna lie. Mostly everything's a 10mm bolt. I think there was one that was like a 16 and the other one was like a 13. So those are the three things you're gonna need to do this job. And it's not that hard to change the thermostat and water pump. So let's throw the new one back on. But before you do that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab like, well, I think it's the old gasket on there. We're gonna take the old gasket off because we don't want the old gasket, because we got a new gasket. So let me take my little flathead. Oh, what am I doing with you guys? Take my flathead off. Whoa, this one's stingy. Oh, there you go. That came out real good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like a Scotch-Brite and just scotch this up a little bit so we can have a clean surface. And then I'm gonna throw the new one back on. So with the power of YouTube, when I snap my fingers, the new one will be on. And then right after that, we're gonna put the belt on. And then we're gonna put the thermostat on. Then we gotta fill this thing over coolant. But yeah, that's literally what we're gonna do next. So with the power of YouTube, with a snap of my fingers, 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's back on. Every bow is where they go. When you're putting this on, make sure you do everything hand tighten first, like all the way around, and then go in a star pattern. I know it's not like a regular shape, but start from this corner, then go all the way to the other corner, and go like that, so you can get a equal balanced press around the gasket, or it can like stay better because you don't want this thing to be loose. So once you got that on, time to put the belt. I hope you guys remember or took a picture of layout of the belt. And now we're gonna throw the belt on, just like that. There you go, everything's back on. Now, I'm gonna do the same thing, YouTube magic. I'm gonna put all the hoses back on, even the intake, and then we're gonna start filling that thing up over there for the antifreeze, because we do gotta bleed this whole system now because there's antifreeze in it, but it's not a lot. So, let's get everything on here. You know, same little trick what we're doing the whole day. Snap with a finger, in a 1, in a 4, in a 2. Boom! Just like that again. Everything's back together. I wish this was like in real life, that we could use this technology. Because YouTube is so lucky that you can just snap and everything's there. But now we can't do the next step. So tomorrow, well, for you guys, the next clip, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some antifreeze, and then we're gonna bleed the system in this car because there isn't no antifreeze. Like, this thing is like, hold up, it's drier than my BMs. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip. So we'll be right back. What's up, YouTube? We're back. It is the next day. I went to Walmart to get some antifreeze because I'm not trying to go to AutoZone or to Advance or O'Reilly's. I don't even think they even have Pebbles anymore to get some antifreeze, because at the end of the day, this is a V6. This car ain't pushing crazy, so there's no point getting some crazy antifreeze for this car. Just get some regular 50/50 antifreeze, and that's what I did. As you can see right here, got my 50/50s. Now it's trying to pour it in here. I don't know how many gallons it's gonna take, so I got 4 just in case, because I'm not trying to go back to Walmart to get more. So I'd rather. What's up, YouTube? I'm sorry I didn't show you guys me putting the antifreeze in the car. My phone died and it was overheating at the same time, so it is mad hot in the garage. I should work outside with my car, but the sun's beaming on me and that's gonna cook. Plus, I'm also very shy recording in front of people, around my neighbors, so most of the stuff I do is in the garage. So maybe with time I can open up and do videos outside instead of inside. But it took up 2 bottles of the antifreeze to fill up the whole car up. And as you can see, the car, it is outside. It is working perfect. Oh, the flash is blocking. Hold on, give me a second. As you can see, oh, what the? As you can see, it's outside working. I daily this car every single day. I go pick up my brother in it for the last couple days. It has not been overheating, so that is a great sign. It doesn't even get to the half mark. So I will leave in the description down below the 2 parts that I ordered from eBay. Everything else you can go get it in your local Walmart or hardware or automotive store. Antifreeze, you can get it anywhere. So just get cheap ones. Don't get the OD ones, because if you're a V6, just get the cheap ones. If you're a V8, I suggest you getting the Mopar one, because, excuse me, my bad, you are pushing more power, so it has more heat going through the system. So that is the best bet to do that route. But guys, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys loved the video, and hope you guys can leave a comment down below, because I like to get to know you guys better. And plus, give me feedback. What should I do to this channel? So if you don't mind doing that, plus dropping a like, and also subscribing to the channel, because we're so close to hitting 100. So please, guys, help me out, because without you, I can't do this. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.
I'm through with this bride. I'm finna go ahead and marry the diamond. She got too many flaws.